Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? With Reviews here. Welcome to another review. Now, what review am I talking about? Well, if you guys may or may not know that I do these Guitar Hero Round-Off episodes, well, today I'm going to give you guys a review of Guitar Hero Live for the Xbox One, PS4, 360, PS3, and the Wii U. Now, first of all, the whole thing is still flipped. I'm trying to solve the issues as we speak as well. Now, it has been 5 years since the last Guitar Hero game, and you know what? I just want to play a new Guitar Hero game no matter what people are saying. And now we finally have Guitar Hero Live. And what do I think about this game? I think this game is honestly fantastic. In multiple ways. There are problems here and there, but without further ado, guys, let's get this review done, shall we? Now, before I begin this review, guys, first of all, I'd like to say that I can't get any gameplay footage. Reasons because it's copyright music and I can't do that. However, the Maxbox Out 2s, I do, they're all like on my iPhones and all that. However, on, the whole gameplay and all that, I can't record any because Freestar doesn't want me to do anything and copyright music as well, so I couldn't do anything about that. So, let's get to the actual review and we'll see you guys very soon. First, we have the guitar. Now, first of all, back in 2005 to 2010, we used a 5-fret guitar, which is this thing right here, which has color notes from green, red, yellow, blue and orange. It's quite nice to have. I got used to this when I was playing on like the start difficulty, which I did like, but I like to see more, and that's what Guitar Hero Live did. And this is what they've done. They've added the 3x3 grid areas, like like 1, 2, 3 black, 1, 2, 3 white. Now, first of all, what did I like about this guitar? Well, first of all, it feels like exactly the same as the Balax guitar, which I gotta say, it's actually really fantastic. Also, what I also like is I like the style of the guitar. Honestly, I like the way it looks and all that. I like that little triangle part here. I like that it says Hero Power instead of Star Power, which is quite nice. I like the you have to do I like doing the chord shapes, quite easy. There's 2 different types of buttons on here. We have this button here, and we have the rotating buttons. We have a whammy bar. Strap comes with it, and the first time I actually used this guitar, I like to say this that it was kind of weird to get used to a guitar that I used to use that. For example, 5 frets. Always like going in a line, but now we have 6. It's very hard because you got to do chord shapes. You have to do 2 together. And if you're new to Guitar Hero and you haven't played any Guitar Hero games, this could be something like you have to learn it from. And which Guitar Hero back in the day was a learning curve for me. I started playing this starting the old 5 frets on easy difficulty, then I've gone through medium, hard, and then expert. I started this on regular difficulty. And yes, regular. That means it's basically some notes on top, some notes on bottom. Now, different difficulties are quite difficult these days. For example, they have different now. They have basic, which is just the strum. Easy mode, I think it's recruit or easy, whatever it is. Basically uses the bottom 3. Regular is using top and bottom on a slow pace. Advanced is basically using these 2 buttons and using different types of chords. And expert is just like you just going batshit crazy. You're just like going up and down, clicking left, right, and just using different types of chords. I like that. I honestly do like it. And also that the feel of the guitar feels right for me. Even like getting that on and just like holding it, holding it right here, it feels absolutely nice, honestly. Now, how does this work while playing Guitar Hero Live? Well, let me describe how it works. Basically, you have like a highway as per usual in Guitar Hero. However, you have 3 different rows. You have just for the whole color buttons. Basically whatever color it is, black or white, you click on it. However, it's 2 together on like higher difficulties. You hit both together, which is really nice. Now, what does this include? For the whole thing, basically, what's the price area on Guitar Hero Live? Well, first of all, let's talk about Rock Band's 4 pricing, because I gotta say, Rock Band 4 is a little bit too OP in its price area. Like, for example, the whole bank is like 200 quid. But if you want like just a standard Rock Band 4 guitar, it's about 130. Just for the guitar. You know, on Rock Band 4. Guitar Hero Live controller with the game, £85 for one guitar. But paying like an extra 40-50 quid, you get two guitars. Which I feel like it's more money, you know, to save up to get Guitar Hero Live than Rock Band 4. But everyone has their preferences and all that. Now, do I like Rock Band 4 guitar? Yes and no, there are problems here and there. For example, Rock Band 4 has strumming, like the strum bar's a little bit silent. This one here, very loud and clear, and I like that because it feels like you know which buttons to hit. So that's the guitar in a big major advance. Now let's talk about the two different game types in these games, GH Live and GHTV. So let's talk about it. First we have GH Live, which is basically your career mode. Now basically it is filmed with live camera film. Basically there is no like animated characters, you know, that you see from a prospectus, and you see them like, oh, they all look choppy. This one here is really good because instead of you seeing the whole bandmates, from a whole perspective, now you see a whole first-person view of them. And what I like about this game is while you're playing a song and all that, basically it depends on how difficult and how good you're playing. For example, if you're playing really good, the crowd's gonna love you and so is the bandmates. But if you start playing shit, they're gonna hate you, and the whole crowd's gonna start booing at you. And I just feel like that is honestly one of the coolest thing in any Guitar game I've ever seen, honestly. However, there are some problems with the games, and I gotta say there are problems. Like for example, there are frame rate dips, there's freezes here and there, but that's only like some of the minor stuff onto the game. And I'm like, really? The guys from Freestyle's done an amazing job with DJ Hero, and they had no freezes into it, but this one has, and we're in next gen, honestly. How the hell they do that? I'm not sure. The song selection in GH Live is over 40 songs, which is absolutely fantastic. There are some good songs onto that track list, and there are some, let me say, some songs that should not be on there. Now, Skrillex is a dubstep song type artist and all that. Now they have Bangarang on that, which is a very good song, but why is it in GH Live, honestly? But I don't mind it, it's still a good song to listen to and all that. Now, what I also do like is your whole thing, basically you can choose what set list you want to go to. Like for example, there's two different types of festivals you go to. Rock the Block and Sound Dial. Rock the Block is basically like your American style festivals. And Sound Dial is UK festivals, which was quite nice. And each one has different types of music. Maybe you go one time you have these country music, and then you have one with rap, R&B, and then one with rock music. And I like that for a whole perspective and all that. There's also a microphone feature into it, but I haven't actually tried it out just yet. I know I'm a huge Guitar Hero fan, but the whole microphone issues right now is having a little bit up and down. But I'd rather keep away with it at the moment, just for reasons and all that. Now, that's about it for live and all that. Now let's get on to GHTV. Now there is GHTV, which is the first 24/7 music video streaming service. Now, I love this, this second mode because there's a lot of things you can do into it. For example, there are a lot of songs to choose from. There are over 100 songs in GHTV, and updating regularly when it's going to start updating and all that. There's also channels you can go on to, 3 channels to go through it. There's 2 right now. There is channel 1 and channel 2. Now I think channel 2 is basically your pop music and your rock music, and channel 1 is your rock, heavy metal, and a whole lot of other stuff as well. As well as that, I also like you can have your own customizations into your player cards, your highways. Even that you can buy plays to your demand songs, and I'll talk about those microtransactions in a minute. But everything you do in your money goes towards the whole thing in the experience of GHTV. Now, microtransactions is kind of the most important thing to this game, I gotta be honest. And I spent probably about £25 worth of Hero Cash, which is the currency in GHTV. Now, I spent over 200 plays just to get some songs on there for the demand and all that. Even that, you don't have to use microtransactions. You don't have to use the hero caches. You got coins you can spend on like stuff like plays, highways, and all that. Now, one thing you need to know is plays. How do they work and how do you acquire them? Well, first of all, plays are basically you need to access them to play. They're basically the songs on demand. You have to buy a play. For example, Ed Sheeran's Sing costs 1 play. You use one of those plays, you access that song. However, if you run out of songs, you have to go buy some. Now, if you don't have any money in the currency, you can go into the channel and just like keep playing songs until you get enough money, which is quite nice. But there's also things like, premium side where you can like basically you can play like Avenged Sevenfold. I don't know if that's available now until the end of today or tomorrow. There's even like other challenges you can do. Now, the leveling cap in this game, I think it's maximum 20, which I like. I do like the leveling cap. It's quite nice. It's pretty interesting. However, I have to say about the whole gaminess, I love the whole GHTV system. At times, I think about 10% of the time I was playing it, I had server disconnections. And I was like, really? Why is it server disconnecting and all that? Even at times, when I was at a friend's house or at my gaming center, sometimes the internet of people is a little bit bad and it doesn't show the music videos. Honestly, I don't know why, but it just does it at times. Now, even that you can play with friends online. There's also the score type on the top left-hand side, and as well as that, I just love the whole special abilities in this game. They've got like the bomb mode. You got not bomb mode, but basically bomb abilities, double points, ranking up or ranking down abilities. I just love the whole game. It's just fantastic. Now, I said before I can't show you any gameplay, but if you want to look at some gameplay, go look up Guitar Hero Live's TV and Guitar Hero Live's like other stuff and all that. It's absolutely fantastic. And you know what? It is actually a really good game, honestly. As a massive Guitar Hero person, I've played Guitar Hero since back in Guitar Hero 2 on the PlayStation 2. But I remember playing it for the first time, learning the guitar, learning the whole fret, learning the whole songs and all that on each difficulty. Now, Guitar Hero Live, I have to say, do I love this game? Do I hate this game? Or do I feel like this is one of the most average games out there? And my verdict for this game is, this is one of the coolest Guitar Hero games I have played since Guitar Hero 3. And I remember playing Guitar Hero 3 and I said to myself, this is one of the coolest games I've played. However, Live is now technically one of the coolest games I played for this generation of consoles. If you have got an Xbox One, a PlayStation 4, 360 or PS3, or maybe a Wii U, I would recommend you getting Guitar Hero Live just for multiple reasons. Now, many people saying to me, oh, I just don't know, I just don't know about the guitar and all that. Well, the thing about with this guitar here is you have to learn it. Now, I remember myself playing it, I had to learn the game, and I had to learn how to use it, and this took me about 3 to 4 days to learn of this guitar. And you know what? The whole 3-4 days I'm learning of it made me feel like I'm an actual rock star. Now, Live, I like to recap on Live. I love the live elements to the game. I love the way that you rock, they react. Basically, if you play well, they will cheer you. If you play suckish, they will start being shit at you, and I love that. Including your bandmates as well. I love that. GHTV, I also love the music video streaming services. I love the way each song is different. It has pop, rock, indie. I love the whole type of that. Even that, I love the whole premium side where you have like different types of things you can do. Besides from its problems like frame rate, freezes and dips, and just whole GHTV live streaming services like problems and all that, this game is one of my favourite games in the series so far. Probably in my top 5 favourite Guitar Hero games in the series. So, for that reason, guys, I'm going to give Guitar Hero Live a 9 out of 10 for Guitar Hero Live. Thank you guys for watching this. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm on Twitter Awards Reviews, Instagram Awards Reviews, Xbox Live Awards Reviews, and Twitch _reviews. Thank you guys for watching this, and I'll see you guys next time. See you later, peeps. Bye bye.